Hey guys, hey. Whoo. Going live makes me nervous. Going live always makes me super nervous. Number one, I'm always like, is there anybody gonna ever show up? And then when I do, I'm like, oh God, who showed up? So, um, it'll take a few minutes, and I am not doing much right now. So I'll slap you guys with the phone. It is 9:37 in the morning for me on September the 25th. On September the 25th. So technically, hey girl, hi. So technically, it's probably Monday for most people in the United States. So tell me what you guys going on. What you guys got going? What you guys got going on? What you guys gonna be willing to do today? I don't know what time it is for everybody else. What time is it for everybody else? Hi. Are you real? Leah, are you real? I'm not sure. I think it's just me. White Labrador's down there. I'm actually on another computer over here, and I'm typing to myself. I'm typing to myself. No, it's just me. Actually, nobody else is in this chat but me, and I'm just writing to myself over here. See, I'm in Texas. It's 7:37 p.m. No, I'm glad you guys are here. Hi. I'm seeing if I can't. How do I get the whole thing here? There we go. Okay. It's Monday there in Georgia, 7:30 p.m. Okay, so I'm here at a good time, I guess. So it must not be that late. Hi, Robert. Because I wasn't sure like what time live would be okay, where everybody wasn't like going to bed or eating dinner or asleep. Mostly said asleep. So I was like, don't really. So should I try this a little earlier? Do you guys want me to try this like an hour or two earlier? Because I get up our time around 6. So, thanks, Robert. Yeah, me too, Kim. Me too. I'm up at all times of the day. I am Karen. She's actually awesome. She's at work, and I have been busy cleaning the house because I have not much to do. I did want to tell you guys that I have signed up for a beginner's kind of, phrase Korean stuff. So, like, they'll teach me how to not be so culturally stupid. Let's see here. Getting excited. Oh, for your surgeon appointment on Friday, Julie. You have to tell me all about that. I try to be. Sometimes, Christine. Sometimes I'm funny. Sometimes I miss. It's a hit and miss. Okay, good, Holly. Like, so everybody says it's a pretty decent time for me. I'm going up. Tennessee. Except for probably the East Coast. Like, there we go. There we go. So, what have you guys got planned for this week? This week I'm going to go and I've got to sign some paperwork and stuff so I don't have to keep showing my stupid passport every time I want to get on and off I can't stand that. Makes me crazy. Because taking your passport out of the house, if somebody was to snatch my purse, I'd be so screwed. Oh my God, I'd be so screwed. I'd be so screwed. I'd be so screwed. But yeah, why is this not showing me, you guys? Oh, hi, Margie. So yeah, I would be screwed. So I go sign some papers today saying, how long I'm going to be here, and then that way I don't have to constantly show them my passport, so I can actually lock it up and not like every time I leave the house. So I thought I'd tell you guys that funny. Well, it's not funny. It's actually me being an asshole, but I'll tell you about it anyway. So yesterday, me and Evelyn had like a rough evening. I told you guys I haven't been feeling all that great, and I don't know why it's not showing me chat. I don't know why it's not showing. I hate YouTube sometimes. Anyway, I certainly will. I certainly will. Hi from Michigan. Hello from South Korea. So Evelyn wanted some ice cream. Now, there's a Baskin Robbins probably about, I'd say like 2 seconds from this apartment, whatever. I don't think they'd be that good, Julie, by the time they got there. Probably doesn't taste nearly as good. And I haven't found any bao here that I'd be willing to eat anyway. So she wanted some ice cream. I'll read that in a second. So I walked down there to get ice cream for her. I don't particularly care for Baskin Robbins. I'm being honest. Please don't kill me. Don't shoot me. I just don't particularly care for it. But she likes that with olive oil. Like I told you guys, she likes ice cream with olive oil and salt. So I go to get it. Now I'm gonna pretend this is the basket. Most people have gone to Baskin Robbins. I'm good, Misty. How are you? Most people have been in a Baskin Robbins before. So you stand in front of this little window of ice creams, and you can get tastes and whatever. So in where I'm from, you start here, like here's the register. So here's your register over here, and here's all the rest of the ice creams. Well, people go this way. Okay, so they start, the back of the line is where all the ice cream is back here, and then as you get your ice cream, you move towards the front of the line. That's not how it works here in Nirvana. So Nirvana goes in there, and she sees people in line, and she's like, I'm gonna get me some ice cream for money. And I walk in there, and I see the line, and so I go and stand in the line where the ice cream normally would be. Well, no, it didn't work that way here. What it do? They actually line up in front of the counter, and then go this way. So number one, I'm in everybody's way, and I don't know it. Number two, there's 15, 20 people crammed into a space about the size of this bedroom trying to get ice cream. And again, I'm in their way, and I'm getting indignant because she's taking other people's orders before me because you have to pay first. So I'm like, oh, hell no, you didn't just let other people go before me. I've been standing here for 10 minutes. So I get angry. I get really, really angry, and I don't know any better. So that's my problem. That's not their problem. That's legitimately my issue, is that I don't know that they start the other way around because I wasn't paying attention. And again, I'm privileged because I'm in America, and I expect everything to be just like America in South Korea, where it's nothing like America. The hell's wrong with me? So I do. Once I become incredibly indignant and realize that I'm being stupid, I politely remove myself from the situation, go have my panic attack outside, and then go get some ice cream. I'm like, I am pretty happy. Actually, let me scroll back up real quick because people said stuff and I've been too busy yammering my damn mouth off. Aw, Jennifer, thank you. And Stephanie. Let me put in your bra. Oh, Wanda, that's sweet of you. Thank you, Misty. I am pretty damn happy, to be honest with you. I'm feeling so much better. Just trying to get used to everything here. And again, I have so much to learn. I have so much to learn here, guys. It's not even funny. I really have a lot to learn. And this opens my eyes to see, exactly how privileged I am and how indignant I can become when things don't go my way. No, I'm good. Girl, I'm good. We good. I'm Durin. We is Durin. We just got a lot of stuff to do. I've just got a lot of stuff to do, and I'm really excited. So it makes me very, very, very happy. It is 9:45 in the morning, and it is 62 degrees here. That's Fahrenheit. So it is 62 degrees outside. It is technically becoming autumn here, but it is still humid as hell. So this here is better than it was yesterday. Thank sweet baby Jesus in his tiniest of gold diapers. Aw, thank you. I don't know what to call you, 52 Con. That's all I don't, maybe your name's Connie? I'm not sure, but I'll just call you 52 Con for right now. So does anybody have anything interesting coming up this week? I think somebody said they were seeing a surgeon. Let's take a look. I am actually. I'm having a really good time. It, honestly, thank you. I thought it was Connie. I was like, but you never know. Could be Consuela, could be, if I know. I barely even know my name half the time. Oh, well, it really depends, since I don't know how many of you have watched all of my videos and whatnot. But, she probably will not be coming home with me at the same time because we have decided to re-enlist. So that means that she's going to have to out process and do all the good stuff for finding us another base. So I don't even know where we're going to end up. There's a couple bases that we have on the list, and I'm just really excited because it'll be another adventure. I do know it will not be overseas because I have too many issues with you know, my body and my mental state. They won't take me. It's not that I couldn't have medical care here. It's legitimately that they're just like, I don't want that. No, she's got what? Bye. Oh, nope, we don't want, So let me read what people have said real quick. So no, I don't know how long I'll be here. I do know that I do have permission to be here until about the middle of December. So we will see where that is, because I really don't want to miss my birthday. I really don't want to miss Christmas. And I really the hell don't want to miss the first of the year without my baby. So we'll see kind of how that works out. Let me scrolly. Hanging in Sarasota this week. What you doing there? Julie, you'll have to let me know. I'm very interested to see if you're able to get it. Another VSG pre-op appointment tomorrow, Felicia. Fantastic. Let's see. Hi, Diane. Hi, Patricia. Yeah, I'm really excited to be going to another base. We've only been to Dover and Travis, and we've been stuck at Travis since literally 6 months after she got out of basic training. So we've been at Travis this entire time. We have been spoiled by trust me, we have been spoiled by Travis. But we no longer want to live in California, so we are not putting that back down on the base. We are wanting to go somewhere else. We want to go. Well, that's what I'm here for, Sharon. That's what I'm here for. I'm not Caesar, but I'll give you a heart anyway. I'm very happily married, just for anybody who happens to roll up on my video who don't know me. I'm very happily married, and I'm in South Korea right now visiting my beautiful, wonderful, amazing wife, and I'm super excited. I want to do a live video out, like where I'm out in Korea, but I'm so like nervous and like timid. When I go to pull my phone out, I'm like, oh no. I'm like, eep. You know what I'm saying? Like I get super nervous. Like, am I allowed to film here? Will I get yelled at if I filmed here? Would it be weird if I filmed here? Will I make other people uncomfortable if I film here? That I get angsty. I get like, And I told you guys I'm going to Pannis Island, right? Do you guys know that? Do you guys know what I'm talking about? So they have this big, gigantic, like, island. Look, wait, hold, wait. Yes, I said penis. Hold up. Wait, Nirvana, but finish the penis story. I will. I'll get there. Hold on. So, wait. How am I going to roll this out here? So, no, my husband isn't Korean. I don't have a husband. Anyway, so we're going to go to Dick Island. I'm going to call it Dick Island, okay? So it is literally this big-ass island out here in South Korea that has nothing but penises all over. I mean, there's huge, humongous, like, statues of dicks. I mean, there's dicks. There's more dicks than your body has room for, swear to God. Swear, I'm just like, what? Go look at it. Go, type in Dick Island, South Korea. It'll come up. Promise you. Promise. So they've got all of these, and then they have, this was what cracked my shit up. So the legend is, okay, please don't have your children watching me. If you have don't let your, hey, don't let your kids watch. I'm not kid friendly. No, I'm not. I'm over here talking about dick. That should probably tell you the first thing right off. So, but don't Google that. Yeah, not at work. Don't Google Dick Island at work. Okay, I'm just saying is all. But back in the day, there were no fish. So apparently somebody got the bright idea that if they offered their they offered their stuff You know, they're seed. I'm going to say the word seed. If they offer their seed into the ocean to the I don't know if it was mermaids or mermen. I'm non-binary, generic. I don't, whatever it is in the ocean. If they offered their jizz into the ocean, then the fish would come back, and it did. So then all kinds of sailors posted and just jizzed into the sea. So they have all these statues of these guys like standing at the end of the ocean, just like. And I have to go there. I have to. I can't stand not going there. Carly, you never know, honey. You never, ever, ever, ever know. You never know with me. If you click on something of mine, you never know what you're going to get. Today it's Dick Island. Tomorrow, Butt Island. I don't know. You don't know. We won't know till I get there. But I have to tell you, I'm definitely going to Dick Island. And probably once it's not so hot, I don't know if they've got like a seasonal. Well, yeah. I mean, it is. You are on this channel, like, so you never know. But it is Jizz Island, Dick Island, Penis Island, whatever you want to call it. I'm going there because I cannot leave Korea without going to this place. I am meant to go here. I know this is why the alert put me here in South Korea, just specifically so I could go film at Dick Island. I'm just saying is all. I got to do it. I gotta go. I have to. I absolutely have to. And then I'll lose 5,000 subscribers, but that's okay. That's all right, because at least I got to go. Is the base nice? That's where my husband is going. Okay, girl. Do you want a real answer to that, or would you like me to lie? Because I'm happy to lie to you, but I'm also happy to tell you the truth. Hi, Queen of Creeksville. How you doing? Oh, hi, Sheila. Yes, I will take lots and lots of pictures. God knows if you guys are on my Facebook and Instagram, it's Nirvana Amber Lee or Experiencing Nirvana. You can type in Experiencing Nirvana into either one of those, and if you will, like put like who you are, and I don't think you're a creepazoid, I'll probably add you. I added a whole bunch of stuff yesterday, so I mean, you never know with me. When I get a wild hair at my ass, I'll do it. Let's see. So, let's see here. I am Duran. So you wanted an honest answer. It's not. It's not the best base, but then again, I told you guys, maybe you weren't in here a second ago, I'm from Travis, which is in Southern California, and I'm spurt. There's no cracks in the sidewalk, everything's clean. That is not the same here, but we're in Korea. So you see what I'm saying? Like it's different because this is not America and they don't have the same American standard. This is a Korean base, even though we're in Korea. It's still considered a Korean base. So is he going to Humphreys, or is he going? Humphreys is the Humphreys is going to the. Come on, Nirvana, think. Humphreys is the Army base here, and Osan is where I'm at, which is the Air Force base. But I believe Humphreys, they just shut down, so I think they go in process, and I think they get sent to one of the other places. But I'm not sure. Don't quote me on that, because what the hell do I know? Rarely anything. Let me scroll up here. Oh, that's okay, girl. You go eat your food. I've never wanted to go to Korea until now. Do you think I should make that like on the brochure? Come to Dick Island, South Korea. People jizz in the water. No? That wouldn't make a good... No? I didn't think so either. No, yeah. So that's where I'm at. So depending on when your husband gets here, you could say, hey, this weird-ass chick on the internet's here. Being weird. Still weird. Months later. So, yeah. But I thought maybe I can't wait to film that place. I hope to God they allow me to film that place. I'm so excited. I know they allow you to take pictures, but I want to be able to film it. I'm like itching to go to that damn place. Like, it's so 12-year-old Nirvana, Ooh, there's penises. I get to take. Ooh, there's dicks. Don't judge me. Don't judge me. Okay, you can judge me a little. All right, fine. Maybe this much. I'll give you that much judgment, okay, today. Scrolly, scrolly. I don't think there's any other way for me to be but weird. No, but I'm really happy to do a live feed today because it is just me, and I don't get a whole lot of time to yammer with you guys. Well, yeah. I mean, Evelyn's got to go to Dick Island with me, too. I mean, seriously, like, I would not go to Dick Island without my honey. I really wouldn't. So, there is a gym, but it's on, but here's the issue I have, okay? So, I do have access to a free gym, but it's not free. So, the reason it's not free is because where I live, I have to walk to the base, which isn't a big deal. I don't mind. And then you walk to the gate. So once you walk into the gate, anytime you get into a taxi, doesn't matter if you just sat down in the taxi, you still have to pay them $3. I don't care if you sat down, farted on the seat, stood back up, your ass still has to pay them $3. I don't know if it was a fart tax or whatever, but still, it doesn't matter. It's still $3 no matter where you go on the base, pretty much. But if I was to take it from this house here, it would be $6 or $7. So it's a pain in the ass because I can't walk to the gym from the front gate. It's too far. By the time I got to the gym, I would be exhausted and I would be so turt I wouldn't want to work out. So that means that I would be spending about $6 a day to go to the gym. And you know, you guys, I love to go to the gym about 3 or 4 times a week. So I mean, you times that up, that's, you know, more money, no bueno. Ew. That would be Seaworm Island. No, that's not nice. That's Nirvana. The image, I can't scrub it out of my eyes. Oh, Lord, have mercy. Oh, no. I do have a, hi, it's good to see you here. I do have a Fitbit over here somewhere. But I've got to plug it in. Okay, one of the first things I'm going to tell y'all is the conversion for plugging in your shit. I'm so used to stuff being it's done. It takes me over an hour to charge my iPad. Over an hour. And that's if I completely turn it off, put it on airplane mode, and like don't even look. I can't even sneeze at it if I want it to charge. So stuff like this, you know, is kind of like, how long do I have to wait for it? And then I just forget. So I do need to put that back on. Hold on, guys. I gotta scrolly, scrolly. Do you want me to call you Elvis's little mama? Like, I'm not. I see you all the time, but I want to say, but I don't know what your name is, and I don't know if you want me to say Elvis's little mama or. It's up to you. I'm easy. So let's go. Celeste says, I'm flying the San Diego to California at your daughter's station. That's awesome. Let's see. All right, I'm going to scroll. I think I got all that stuff. Okay. Oh, no, don't say sorry. I want to be able to say, you know, hi to you, but I don't know if you want me to say the whole thing or you just want me to say Elvis or you just little mama. You see what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. I want to be personable with you, but I don't have the, you know, name to do so. Oh, hey, Renee, right? Is how you say that, Renee? The chat is so small, so small. So I am trying. Fair enough. You know, I'm just gonna call you Elvis' little mama. Hi, Marion. So that's fantastic. So Margie says that she, hold on. She's lost 104 pounds from her gastric sleeve and also going to the gym and making good choices. 104 pounds is a lot of weight, y'all. That's a lot of weight. That's a lot of weight. I don't know how much I weigh. I really did. We will eventually, you know, it's actually expensive. Seoul is super expensive. It is a tourist area, guys, and it is pretty. Don't get me wrong. It is very pretty there, but it is incredibly overpriced because it is exactly what it sounds like, a really pretty tourist area for you to buy garbage you really don't need. So, hydrate in the morning. Yeah, see, everybody give some, Margie a high five. High five. Up top. I will. Actually, I have, this is probably like 3 days since I've charged it. Matter of fact, anybody on here that's lost any weight, I don't care how you've lost it. If you've lost weight and you feel good about yourself, I'm giving you the highest of 5s right now. I know it's hard to lose weight, guys. I know sometimes it sucks. Regain sucks. Getting it back off sucks. Having the highest of 5s is what you get from me. High five. But again, I have no idea how much I weigh. I have not been near a scale. We don't have a scale here. My clothes fit. I guess I'm doing well. That's about all I can say. I'm like, well, my shit still fits. I guess I'm good to go. So, let's see here. It is called a tourist trap, yeah. So, we will go to Seoul. I went to Seoul last time. Hi, Wendy. Oh, Carla. Highest of 5s. Girlfriend. 200 pounds. I mean, come on. That's a lot of weight. 200 pounds. That is 40 pounds less. I mean, yeah, that's 40 pounds less than what I weigh right now. And look at that, Sheila. 140 pounds. Oh, yeah. I love that shit. You can tell me all day long. I will give you high 5s until my arm falls off. You tell me you lose some weight, and I don't care how you got it done. You could have done it without surgery. You can do it with surgery. You can do all kinds of shit. I don't care. I'm just happy that you're feeling better. See, Wendy says she lost 100 pounds. Oh, thank you, Wendy. Big hugs to you ladies and gentlemen and gentlemen. I know that I have some DMs going on right now, and I am married, okay? So I'm not going to answer them, but thank you. I'm still heart. But I'm good. I'm good in that area. Victoria says she just started on this journey. I am 5 years out of gastric bypass, and I am almost 1 year from my distal bypass. Holy moly, 480 sticks of butter lost over here. That's a lot of butter, girl. That's a lot of butter. That's a lot of butter. Oh, I'm sorry, Victoria. I hope you start feeling better. I really do. I hope you start feeling better. Oh, I'm sorry, Katie. Have you tried warm, tepid, or hot water, hot drinks? For me, when I had my band over bypass put in, for those of you who are new to my channel, I've had 3 weight loss surgeries. Don't you judge me. Well, maybe a little. For me, when I had the band put in and it was so ridiculously tight and I couldn't get down any kind of cold water whatsoever, warm liquids and tepid, which means that it's room temperature for some of those that don't know, were the only things I could drink. But I did get it down. First thing in the morning when I woke up, you have something warm, some warm tea, some warm water, whatever. Oh, I love you too, Carla. And that usually loosens up the muscle, because your stomach is a muscle. If you think about it, if you sit and think about it, your stomach is just like any other muscle. When you put heat to it, it relaxes it. You put cold on it, it constricts it. So think of your stomach in the same way. In the mornings, I like to have either regular water or, you know, room temperature water, but hot water usually feels the best and opens up my stomach. Let's see here. Oh, I'm sorry, Victoria. I really would try, I would try some warm or some hot tea or water or whatever you, I'm not saying caffeine before somebody's like, you can't have caffeine. I didn't say drink caffeine. I didn't say here have a warm 5-hour energy. I just said, you know, if you have to use something, you know, a little peppermint tea is really good. That's what I used a long time ago. Anybody else have something that maybe you could say, because I don't have a sleeve. So I don't know exactly how to fix that. I do know that with my gastric bypass and when I had the band put in, that's about all I could do. So Oh, you did have bypass. That was all I could do. Literally, the only thing I was able to drink was warm, hot, or, you know, like I couldn't have cold water at all. Let me scroll it. I wanted a one and done. I wish mine was a one and done. Hold on, guys. Let me scroll up. I think I missed it right here. Oh, Wanda, thank you. Wanda said she had a revision in June and she's 3 months post-op. Congratulations. Margie said her first 3 days sucked. After 1 week, it felt okay. Warm liquids. Let's see. Temperature, high five. Yvette says she lost 150 pounds. Oh, wait. I'm down. I think that still means 150 pounds. I'm not sure. Either way, amazing. People are telling you to use Crystal Light, add sugar-free Kool-Aid. Okay. It is water a lot of times, just bleh. Oh, no. Oh, hi, Cheryl. I hope your revision goes amazing. I did want the sleeve, but back then my insurance wasn't paying for it because to them it was too new. And then 6 months later they started paying for it, but we're not going to get into that. I don't need to get into that. Oh, you're welcome, Cheryl. Oh my gosh, Katie, it was the weirdest thing. Like, my friend in Canada, it's snowing for her. I'm sorry. What? Snowing. And like when I left California, it was still in the 90s. I do actually here. I can actually allow you guys to send me stuff, and you're not sending it to South Korea. Because people have asked me, you're not actually sending it to South Korea, you're sending it to the APO box, which is what we get here, and it actually goes to Travis. So it actually gets sent to Travis, and they put it on the big gigantic plane and they fly it over here. So you're not actually paying the sending something to South Korea prices. So if you did want to send me something, I can give you guys my APO box, and you're more than welcome to do so. Hi, Elizabeth. You guys are hydrating because you gotta hydrate. Oh, you're gonna die. All right, don't die. Don't do that. Hold on a second. Deborah, honey, I'm not going to answer that. Not in this video. That's not what this is for. But I will remember it for a later time. Let's see here. We're very, 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 very happy. Very, very, very happy. Yeah, you know what, guys? In this, I'll call Evelyn and make sure she's 100% happy with me doing that, because I never want to do anything that makes her sad or makes her upset. And so I'll call her when it's lunchtime, and I'll that water. I don't have any nice water cups here. All my I forgot all my Contigos. I forgot all my Yetis. I forgot all my pretend Yetis. All at home. Like, I have a cup collection. I love big cups, and I cannot lie. I really can't. And then I have this happy horse shit over here, this crappy cup. No, there ain't no Walmart here, y'all. So it's not like I can roll up to Walmart and get me an Ozark. Like, it don't work that way here. And I'm like, so you got what you got. And I completely 100% squirreled on something. Somebody asked me, hold up. Oh yeah, I was telling you that, yeah, I'll get the exact address from Evelyn, and then I'll put it in this video, and then I'll let you know in my next video. I'll also put it down in there, because it's not like anybody can stalk me here. So that's okay. So let me scroll. It did. I don't know. Like, I wanted to put like the little video of when I first got here and the little video of her being able to pick me up, but there's such like small videos. They're only like a couple, but like maybe 20, 30, 50 seconds long. I wasn't sure if you guys would be annoyed by me putting those on here, but they're such a humongous deal for me. Like, they've been such, oh my gosh, they've been such a like, the biggest NSVs I've ever had. And I feel bad not being able to, hi girl. Feel really bad not being able to share it with everybody, because not everybody has a Facebook. Not everybody has a YouTube. Not everybody has, you know, other social media like Twitter. So a lot of you don't get to see some of these things because I don't have a way of putting the little clips together anymore. So yeah. Thank you, Renee. Thank you very much. And I answered that just a few minutes ago, Deborah. I'm not trying to be rude, but I'm not answering those kinds of questions without Evelyn present. And I wouldn't answer those kind of questions by myself anyway, because it is not my story to tell. So when it is, I will absolutely tell you guys anything that you want to know on the question and answering that will specifically talk about that. This is just me yammering from, you know, South Korea, because I miss you guys, and I felt like doing it today. So let me scroll. Oh, hi, Chelsea. And then I see it's Cat Lady. So, Deborah, honey, I have been as nice as possible. I'm not answering those questions under any circumstances. So please respect what I say, and that's going to be the end of it. Thank you very, 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 very much. So, we are having a lot of fun to be completely true. We're just having a lot of fun being together. Like, we're playing a lot of games together. We actually bought Monopoly. She cheats at Monopoly. Don't you dare tell me she don't. I have never won a game of Monopoly with her, ever. 11 years of us playing Monopoly, because that was the first game we ever played when we got together, was Monopoly. I have never won, not one. Usually halfway through, I actually throw the damn thing because I'm so mad. I get so mad. I'm like, you're cheating. I don't know how you're cheating. I have to flip the damn thing on the floor, and she has to pick it up because she was the one that was cheating. So let me scroll up. Hi, Jilly. I want to say your name is Cadence. I want to say that says Cadence. And if I butcher your name, I do 100% apologize for butchering your name. Oh my goodness. Cadence says that her surgery is scheduled in 1 day. Oh, and thank you. And I hope that your surgery goes fantastic. My best friend of 20 some odd years, got a mold, is had her surgery on the 17th. Do not cry, Nirvana. And she had the gastric bypass. So I'm really, not the gastric, she had the sleeve, I'm sorry. I get emotional because I know she's going to have such a, stop crying, Nirvana. She's going to have such a more healthy and happy life, and I'm just glad that she learned from specifically from my journey, what not to do. Let me scroll up here. Oh my gosh, Victoria. Well, thank you very much. I didn't even know you could do that. Apparently you could do that. I didn't know you could do that. Well, thank you. I appreciate that. You guys don't have to do that. I'll answer questions regardless if you do that or not. But I'm just going to scroll up 2 seconds. Let's see here. I'm really not trying to ignore anybody's questions. I got a lot of stuff people's stuff get kind of eaten. Let's see. After my gastric bypass, I had so many issues with my gastric bypass. I really can't answer that one for you. Other people definitely can. But for me, I was so sick with complications. I can tell you, after my last surgery, which was pretty much almost the same thing, except that it touched my pouch. It usually takes me about 2 months from almost any surgery I've ever had. It takes me about 2 months to start feeling more like me, getting more water and getting more food in. So maybe that will help. Oh, thank you, Patricia. Well, Elvis Mama, I'm going to give you a big fat hug and a big heart. And, oh, I want to know how your game show Girls goes. I would love to know. So I hope you definitely do come back and tell me. All right, and have a great day. Thank you for showing up. And let's see. With after 2 weeks, Margie says after 2 weeks, like I said, I had a whole bunch of complications. I did not feel like myself after any of my surgeries till about 2 months, but then again, you know, not being able to eat much, not being able to drink much, it was rough on me. Oh, Elizabeth, I'm so excited to hear that. I really am. She says that she gets her EGD next week, and I'm still looking forward to hearing about that game show thing. And that it will be next month. Her surgery will be next month. I'm super excited for you guys. Whether you have surgery, whether you don't have surgery, whether you're losing weight, whether you're stalling, whether you're regaining, you're all welcome here. And I love every single solitary one of you. Ooh, yeah. I had one that was down here. No, wait. I've had so many incisions. Hold on. Eeny, meeny, miny. No, I had one that my first gastric bypass, my original RNY, because I had such a huge Pannis, you know, the apron on the bottom of your stomach, it was so big, that one incision, it pulled really bad on it because of all that skin. So what I did, the best thing I could do for myself is, I mean, and I know it sounds weird, is I took a sheet, or you could even take a pillowcase and just make it, you know, thin, you know, and roll it up. And ridiculous, I know, but you just kind of pull it up underneath your stomach and just hold your stomach while you're walking. Seriously, it made the biggest difference for me getting out of bed, you know, or having your significant other do it for you, know, hold it, or, you know, whatever, or just having somebody having me press on it while I was trying to get up. Getting up, getting down, rolling over, laying down were the worst things. After I got up, it wasn't nearly as bad because, like I said, I could pull my stomach up and walk with it, which just relieved all that pressure on it. So that might help. I hope it does, and if it doesn't, you know, I really hope something does. Elizabeth, honestly, like I was so sick and I was so big during my first surgery. If you haven't heard the story about that, I legitimately went into the chapel that morning with Evelyn, and I opened, and I said, I've always said this, you don't have to be spiritual. I'm spiritual. Doesn't mean anybody else has to believe anything else. I'm not throwing this in your face. I'm not telling you have to do whatever I do. I'm just telling you, you asked for my story, I'm giving it to you. So, I went into the chapel that morning and I cried my eyes out. I was scared that I wouldn't get off the table, and that is the reason why I'm here on the channel and have been here for over 5 years, is because that day at the chapel, I swore on everything that I had, everything that was good, and everything that was going to happen to me in my life, that if I was allowed to live that day, if I woke up, that I would dedicate my life into doing things like this, into sharing my story, into helping other people, into showing that there is a life after weight loss. And I don't mean just surgery. There is a life after weight loss. This is not just a weight loss surgery channel. It is mental health. It is, you know, it's mental health and just trying to live a better life. It doesn't have to be about weight loss at all. It's just you trying to have a better life. And I was scared, but I felt that it was the best thing for me, and I did wake up. And every surgery since then, I have always said the same thing. I did wake up, and here I am. And I would not change a damn thing I've gone through because it has made me a better person. So let me scroll up, you guys. I'm incredibly verbose. You guys know I talk way too much. Let's see. So I could have said, yes, I was scared, but I had to give you the 15 minutes of me saying something completely different. Margie, any direction but up is always a good direction, girl. Any direction that goes about this way is always good. I'm always about sometimes we lose weight, sometimes we don't. Sometimes we stall, sometimes we're not. Sometimes we gain weight. It happens. Like, this is life. This is the way life is. And if you will just calm down when things like that happen, you know, there's always tomorrow. There's tomorrow for me. Well, hopefully there's tomorrow. Let's see here. Let's see. Oh, hi. Teresa's here. Big, big, big hug for you and your honey. Hope you're feeling well. If you guys don't follow Simply Twee Beings, she's a phenomenal artist, number one, and incredibly sweet, adoring, wonderful lady, and her husband. I mean, just super cute. Super, super cute. So if you scroll up through the chat, it'll show you. If you guys are interested, I'd love for you to go over there and see how freaking awesome they are. Scrolly, scrolly. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Still scrolling. Ooh. Fit Mama Laura said that she had a stitch pop. I did not have any stitches that popped in any of my surgeries. What I did have is that the internal stitches were not dissolving, and that's happened to me more than once, where the top of it has popped out of the skin, and I'd have to kind of work it to pull it out because it wouldn't dissolve. A lot of people never, ever, ever go through that and never even know that they have internal stitches, because usually they dissolve, but my body doesn't always dissolve them all, and every surgery I've ever had, I've always had to kind of pull them suckers out. It wasn't that bad of it wasn't a big deal. Let's see. Victoria, for me, I always look at it as one hell of a nap. Like when I go under anesthesia, I don't sleep the night before. I look at it as like, girl, I'm going to get one hell of a nap. And then I typically, until they start weaning me off the Dilaudid, I have no idea where I am. I don't know who I am. I don't know what I've been doing. Like, I'm literally just derp the entire time. And then once they start kind of loosening the hold on me with the Dilaudid, then I start, you know, being more myself. Let's see here. Thank you. Is your name Mai? M-A-I? Mai? Thank you. Cadence, they allowed me to have my Ativan beforehand. They can also give you something, you know, once you've got your IV and everything. If you're really, really nervous and, you know, you've signed all the paperwork, sometimes, depending on your doctor, will give you something just to kind of just breathe and just kind of, Yes, Brittany, eventually, when we have enough money, absolutely. Hold on, guys, there's a lot of stuff that I'm missing, and I'm not trying to. Hold on. Renee said something really awesome. Let's see. Yeah, so it is temporary, guys. Pain and all that, and being uncomfortable and all that stuff is really just temporary. I mean, it will go away. There's no reason that you shouldn't really be scared. You know what I'm saying? Like, I mean, I think everybody is nervous. Everybody who's going to be going under something like that is going to be nervous, but I have that kind of faith, and always have had that kind of faith that, you know, I am here for something. I don't know what it is yet, but here I am. Okay. Scrolly. Hold on. Yeah, see, and then you can ask for extra meds for the anxiety. I'm allowed to take it because it goes underneath my tongue, my Ativan, so I don't even have to drink. Hold on, guys. Oh, I love your face too, honey. All right, Connie. Thank you for showing up. I'm so happy that you guys were able to come and hang out with me today. I really needed some not being alone Nirvana time, so I thought, hey, all my friends can come and talk to me. Somebody come talk to me. So anybody there? Anyone? No? Hold on, let me scroll up again. Let's see. She says, I thought about the surgery for 2 years, thought about it, researched, and by the time, so pumped and excited to start. Yep, see, that is what got me, is that, you know, I was nervous, I was scared, but after I had worked so hard to drop 72 pounds after being over 500, after like legitimately like almost starving and killing myself just so I could have the surgery. I was just so excited. I was like, thank you, sweet Jesus. Like, the day is the day. Oh, I was so happy. I was so happy. Miss Crowley. Aw, thank you, Spoonful. I don't know what chicken means. Oh, what? Nice chicken. Wait, maybe somebody said, I'm like, chicken? What? Hold on, guys. Scroll. Okay, now I can, okay. So, Spoonful says, I'm starting my sleeve surgery process. Excited. Her aunt is doing it with her. Aw, thank you. And then Kate says, my daughter loves you. Well, I love your daughter right back. How about that? How about that? Right there, a big heart for your daughter right there. And a so Blake Lynn is her name. Hi, Blake Lynn. I probably butchered that because I'm Southern, but hi, Blake Lynn. Let's see. I can't go overseas and be actually allowed to stay there. See, I can come visit over here, but I have no actual medical care. If something were to go awry, I'd be screwed. But I took that chance because I'm as healthy as I'm gonna get at the moment, and I needed to be with my wife. So I did take a big chance. So hi, Monica. There's Miss Monica, and thank you for the glasses. Yeah, my thumbnail was like, come hang out with me. Anybody. Yay, you caught some live chat. Oh, Marion, that's so sweet of you to say. And Midgie, that's so nice. Thank you, guys. I do give lots of hearts. I do give lots of hearts. I gotta put my leg out. Lord Jesus, help. Send help. I think somebody wrote something about their hip, but it's so fast. Hold on, guys. I can't find. If somebody wrote something about having a bad hip, I can't find it. I can't find it. Well, I'm glad I could make her smile. Yeah, of course I can. I took down the pictures of my tattoo of my tattoos because other people were getting them. Now, before somebody starts, but yes, I'm sure other people don't mind. These were specifically made for me. They are handmade. They mean something to me. I didn't go out and like look at other people's tattoos to get ideas. Like I made these for a specific reason. I knew exactly what I wanted, and when I found out other people were getting them, they made me sad. And I was like, but this is, wouldn't you want your own tattoo? Wouldn't you want something that was, you know, specific just to you, that meant everything to just you and you alone? Do you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Am I making sense? Because sometimes I feel like I come off like a bitch, and I'm sorry if I just said that in somebody's kids. I'm not kid friendly. I'm not. I really am not kid friendly at all. I apologize. It's personal to me, and when I saw people like getting my tattoo, I was like, no, get your own tattoos. Get your own tattoos. That probably makes me sound like a naughty person, but that's just how I felt, and that's how I feel about it. So I don't put pictures of my tattoos up anymore. It's because it's just like a painting. To me, that this is my canvas, and this is my paintings, and I don't want prints made of it. I guess that's the best way to put it. Scrolling. I'm gonna say, is your name Nib? Naya, perhaps? Thank you. No. That's okay, Misha, you don't have to. North Carolina is where I was. Well, actually, I was born in Virginia, and then less than a year later, I went to North Carolina. And then I lived 17 years in North Carolina, then moved to Johnson City, Tennessee. And then I lived in Johnson City, Tennessee for a hot damn minute, and then I met my wife, and then she moved me to California, and now I'm in South Korea. I put some crazy shit, and then I got hair in my mouth. see. Let's see. Oh, hi, Penny. Where is WN West North Carolina? West, is it? I don't know where's WNC at? I loved me some Johnson City, Tennessee. I miss the mountains so much. I actually technically lived in Kingsport, which always smelled really bad, but that's not the point. But I lived there a long time, and I do miss it from time to time, but I am much happier where I am now. Yeah, Western North Carolina. I lived in Lexington, North Carolina, which is about 30 minutes from Winston-Salem. Most people know Winston-Salem. It doesn't show me your whole name. Hold on. I want to say Nicole. Nicole. On the end of that it says Nicole, but it doesn't show me your entire thingy. But I want to say thank you very much. Yeah, tell me where you guys are at. Yeah. Near the Asheville area, okay. And then Louisville, Kentucky. My mom lives in Orlando. Well, actually, she technically lives like right outside of Orlando. So she works for Disney. So she lives there. We got some Philadelphia in the house. Let's see. Tonight for dinner. What was I gonna make? Oh yeah. So I'm gonna sous vide some chicken breast, which is precision cooking. You put it in a water bath that does an exact amount. Excuse me, Suzanne, how you doing, girl? An exact amount of cooking for a long amount of time. If you're on my Instagram or Facebook, you would have seen that last night we did a chuck roast, and then we seared it in the cast iron skillet. That's what you do, because it comes out and doesn't look that great until you sear it and you're like, oh my god. But the chicken will be just like falling apart. And then of course I'm gonna make some vegetables and probably some kind of starch of some sort. We got some Virginia Beach. I've been to Virginia Beach. I have never been to Stockton that I know of. I have been to Portland and didn't get to meet you, sad face. Let's see. Sorry, Elizabeth. I have been to Georgia. I went to Georgia, oh Lord, Jekyll Island, I believe is the place in Georgia that I went. I have rode through New Jersey. I have rode through Philadelphia. I have never been to Michigan or Kentucky. I dated somebody in Louisville, Kentucky, but it didn't. Obviously, it didn't suit. So, we got Connecticut. Where else we got? We got some Raleigh and Mount Airy. I do love me some North Carolina. I do. My blood does bleed blue, though I don't care for the Tar Heels. But don't shoot me because I said that. Don't please don't hurt me. Massachusetts. Tejas. I have been to Tejas. I've been to Denton, Dallas, Houston, and Corpus Christi, Texas. Illinois. Yes, so I was telling somebody earlier who asked, a couple people asked if they were allowed to send me stuff. Yes, I have an APO box here, which I did not have in any of other places that I've ever lived, so it is a PO box. I will get the information for that, and I'll put it in probably my very next video, or I'll put it in this video, and then I'll just keep putting it in the little description box from now on until I leave here. And that way, if you guys do feel like you want to, do not, please, Lord, do not feel like you have to send me anything. You absolutely do not. I love you guys just being here. You don't have to do nothing else. So, if that's something you want to do, you're absolutely welcome to do it. If not, I'm still here, gonna love you anyway. So, let's see here. New York City. I've always wanted to go New York City. Do you guys remember that commercial, the old Pace commercial, Salsa? New York City. No, it's just me. Oh, and I've been to San Antonio, but I forgot about that because that's when she got basic training done. I don't watch TV, Penny. I know. I know. I have not turned on the TV in this house? Not once. I don't watch TV at all. It's probably why I'm an incredibly boring person. Never been to Minnesota. I have never, I have been to Tacoma because my friend lives in Tacoma. Let's see. Got some Merlin in there. St. Louis, I've never been there. Illinois, I drove through Illinois once to pick up somebody, and then he was jackass, and then was glad when he left. But that's a whole new story altogether. I have, okay, so somebody knows about the pace. Somebody knows. Oh, thank you, Tammy. So I've seen everything up to season, okay, so I stopped watching at Roanoke because I was like, the hell is this? If you haven't watched American Horror Story, perhaps you don't know what I'm talking about. I'm not going to get into it a whole bunch because I don't want to spoil nothing, but I was like, the hell is this? Why am I watching? What happened? It's like, to me, it's like somebody took a bowl of ideas of just random shit, and then they just took the bowl and shook it up and started just throwing stuff on the table. Okay, we're going to do this in this house with some stuff, and here's some people, and here's some death, and here's some ghosts, and here's some other shit. It was horrible. It was horrible. Swear to God, I was like, why? After all that you have done, after all of these amazing seasons that you have given me, the hell is Roanoke? Tangent, you got me on a tangent. I'm going to shut up about it. Just know that if you're going to watch that, it's and don't waste your time because garbage. That one was absolute trash. Tell me how, I'm going to let you know how I really feel about it. I loved the hotel one, to be honest with you. I thought it was so damn cute. But then again, yeah. So, Roanoke was something else. Has anybody ever been to Roanoke? I've been to Roanoke. Anybody ever been into that area? No, I should not have taken y'all to Baxton Robbins with me. That would not have been a good idea. Because I was an asshole. And I was like, how dare you? American. Me too, girlfriend. Me too. Netflix here is not the same. So, actually, a lot of stuff here, when it comes to TV, is not the same. Lots of stuff is banned here in Korea. A lot of movies, even YouTube videos are banned here in Korea, depending on the subject matter, and like you'll have to put in your, like age verification, and if you're a Korean citizen. It's actually really, really weird. But I guess it's not, because I'm so used to everything being, well, here, America, however you want, have all your shit. You want to be weird? Here you go. Here, watch it all. And here it's like, your choices are pretty slim. It's slim pickings up in this piece. I think I saw like maybe 1, 2, or 3 of the Blacklist, like long time ago. But seeing, what was his name? The lead guy with no hair disturbs me, because back in the day he was really cute. He was so adorable. Girl, I would do a mukbang, but people will go ape shit. I'm telling you right now, if I start eating on camera, there's going to come, it's going to be a SWAT team. James Spader, thank you God. It's going to be a SWAT team of food police, like, descend on my channel to eat my face. Like, I don't know, how dare you eat, oh, you're eating good, don't care, how dare you eat on camera. It's not worth it. No. Nope. Nope. Telling you, the vultures are just waiting for me to do something wrong. They're waiting with their keyboards right here to go, oh, bitch, I dare you to say something. Say something. Please say something. No. I'm good, girl. I'm good. Yes, but we can watch mukbang videos, but I don't really have that much interest in watching other people with food in their mouth. I mean, I'm like, even when I'm like eating, I try my best to kind of, do this number where you don't have to see shit in my teeth. But a lot of these people are just like, And I'm like, Yeah, pretty much. Essentially, people just sit and eat and just talk like this, but they're talking while they're eating. So I'm like, I guess it would depend on the person. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to watch that. Funny. It is actually. Yeah, I don't watch that stuff. No, I just the mastication of other people's food just does not interest me. It doesn't. It really doesn't. So anyway, guys, I have been here I've been here over an hour. The hell. I do like it when they review food. Now, honest to God, like, I watch a lot of them reviewing the food. I'm not watching them eat it, per se, but I like people to, oh, man, I went here and I had this and it was delicious. Or they'll show the food itself. You know, I ordered, and then like, oh, wow, that's cool. And then they'll take a bite, not 15, a bite. And they'll be like, ooh, that tastes like whatever the fuck it was supposed to taste like. Mazel tov. Wait, that was wrong. Delicious. I don't, mazel tov? Really? Just, never mind. Anyway, just, never mind. Very rarely, to be honest with you, because I don't wear a whole lot of makeup. I'm not good at it. Yuki is fine. She's adorable. I get to see her every single solitary day on FaceTime because that's my baby. I am very sensitive about it, so I can't talk about her surgery. Just her surgery's on the 28th, and I'm very scared and nervous and sad. But she will be doing good, and I know that she's in the best hands possible. And my mother-in-law stays home; she does not work, so Yuki is very, very, very loved and very taken care of. So I think I watched Chef the Show. The movie was adorable. So I will, guys. I do have to get off here because I need to go take a shower and get ready to get on base. But well, maybe we can do that sometime, Tammy. So I absolutely love, adore your beautiful, gorgeous, amazing faces. I always do. Always, always, always do. I really think it's amazing you guys are here for me. I still appreciate every single solitary one of you. And if you guys like this, I will definitely come back around this kind of time a few times a week because it's fun. This is actually fun for me. Yeah. So if you guys like it, hi Sharon. Yeah, it'll be around 3 or 4 months before I'm back. But you guys will know all about that because I'll make regular videos. So I hope you have a wonderful night, guys. I know it's night mostly. And I will talk to you guys very, very, very soon. Mwah! Thanks for showing up. Bye.